So I'm looking at a Google map that I made, and it's all the potential painting places around my town. The blue ones are where I've already painted, the red ones are potential painting spots. This is the map I go to when I run out of like ideas and I want to try something new, I want to do something different, and I try to see what I should do next. Alright, so I think I decided on a painting place. I'm gonna get there. It's early in the morning today. It's only like 7:35. And the crazy thing is, I know I always talk about the weather. Today it's a high of 106. So that means I want to get out now while it's early. Good morning light, cool weather. It's only like 60 something degrees, kind of cold. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear a hat and a sweater. So let's get there. I'm gonna drive there. Going to part of the Arboretum. I've been there before. Plenty of times with this. There's a little gazebo, there's some oak trees, there's some water, a bunch of stuff. Anyway, let's go. Please let there be a free parking space. Please let there be a free parking space. It's right around the corner here. Please. You know, it's the small things in life that matter, you know? Something like a free parking spot. And is there? Oh, what are all these cones? All right, there's one spot right here. Yes. They got all these cones. They're doing tree work. This is a real beautiful flower garden right here. I'm gonna check it out. It's always cool to see what's growing. Beautiful light this morning. Oh, it's a little noisy this morning. Looks like they're doing some tree work, like wood chipping and stuff. I'm gonna go somewhere else, I think, and try to find something else. So here's the gazebo. It used to be covered with vines and stuff, and now it's completely open. I'll have to see if I can find like a cool angle from it from outside, but it's kind of covered on all sides with plants, as you can see behind me here. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna keep it in mind. But there's other trees and stuff around here, more nature. But a lot of flowers and stuff. I may paint some of those, man. There's so much stuff. Like, check out these. Beautiful. Morning glories, I think. I'm still not sold though. It probably looks so far away on this camera, but man, look at the distance, the atmosphere there. It's very chaotic over there, but maybe I could simplify it. I don't know. It's definitely an option, but I'd have to do it quickly because I'm gonna lose that atmosphere with the light. Part of the problem is I'm trying to look for like what would be the focal point, and it's all kind of blah. I don't really see. It's all green. There's nothing really standing out. This is why plein air is so tough, because it's like I could paint that, but it's like, should I waste my time on that? I don't know. There's so much other stuff. Usually I'm pretty good at decisions, so I'm gonna come back. If there's nothing else, if I don't find anything else, I'm coming back. It's funny on days like these, like when I'm out here, there's like, everything is beautiful. Like there's so much beauty out here. Like the landscape, the trees, everything, but like there's not one thing that stands out. Like it's all just kind of blah. Like it's all beautiful, but when everything is beautiful, it makes it tough. Cause then you're like, well, it's kind of all boring because it's all beautiful. It's kind of weird, you know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. I could just be making stuff up. I don't really know. Beautiful tree, beautiful leaves, beautiful plant thingy, beautiful flowers. It's all just beautiful. So do I just pick something? Do I just pick some flowers and paint those? What do I do? So many choices. Too many choices. Oh, look at this wild thing here. Whoa. That's a weird little plant. It's always an adventure, man, plein air. And I've been here so many times, you know, but like coming at different times of the day, everything is completely different. The light's different, different times of the year, everything's different. So it's like it's your first time coming here. You have to look at everything in a different way, if that makes sense. See, I'm digging like the light and shadow here, but it's all so boring. And then you get in here and it's so dappled light that it's too chaotic. I don't know, man. I think I might do some flowers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint some flowers up close. Let's do it. That's what I'm doing. I love these morning glories, I think they are, but they're all in shadow. So is it worth painting if it's all in shadow? That's the question. Do I paint something all in shadow, or do I paint something that's half light, half shadow? Every flower in this little circle area by this gazebo is white. Every flower. Check it out. More white flowers. White stone crop. White flower. White flowers. So I'm thinking the morning glories, all in shadow, could be epic. I mean, they're only out for a certain time of the day in the morning. If they truly are morning glories, I'm not exactly sure if they are. They look like it, at least from what I can remember. And they're pretty rare. Everything else is around here is white. These are the only colorful things. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's do it. Alright guys, just finished that painting session. That was pretty rough, but I think it came out alright. Alright, so I was thinking it's about time for you guys to head home. I mean, we've been hanging out for a while, you know, almost too long. But if you want, you can come along, a little adventure to Best Buy. I need to pick up some camera SD cards. Let's do it. I just got to Best Buy. Turns out they don't open until 10 a.m. So luckily there's a Target right next door. Got a few things to pick up here. Get the magical stuff. Everything I have to get is for my girlfriend. Shampoo and toothpaste. Okay, got it. All right, well that killed about 7 minutes, so great. Patience, you gotta be patient. Here it is, you're here early. Be in silence for a few minutes. It's gonna feel like an eternity. All right, everybody's walking in, it's open now, so it's time to get over there. All right, why was I even coming to Best Buy? I can't even remember. Well, that was a bust, no micro SD cards, so I don't know what to do now. I guess I look online on Amazon. There's a ton of fake cards that get sent out and fraud cards that don't work, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do a lot of research. Anyway, what an adventure, what a morning. A bunch of wasted time, but I guess it's not really wasted. You know, I got stuff I needed. Sometimes that's how things go, man. It just doesn't happen the way you expected. All right, let's take a look at that painting. So while I was out and about at Best Buy and stuff and driving home, I was thinking about how ironic it is that this morning I went out early to capture the morning light, and the subject that I painted, of course, was all in shadow. Alright guys, so check it out. Here we have the morning glories, or what I believe to be morning glories. I'm gonna have to do some research. I think it came out pretty well. You know, I got some cool little splatter effects, some nice vine shapes, and I really love the greenery, and I definitely got the color spot on, I think. You know, the flowers are a little rough, but here's one from the other day I did. Tapes off of it now, some geese. Check out that episode, that was the last episode. So yeah, it came out pretty well, I'm happy with it. One thing I forgot to mention while I was out there, because it was morning and it was a lot cooler temperature, the paint took forever to dry. I mean, it took like 3 to 4 minutes between like washes and like the flower, since it was really strong color, a lot of water. You know, it just took forever to dry. So I was sitting there walking around waiting for it to dry. It just took a while. It was kind of frustrating. So it's interesting to go from like the other day when I did that geese painting, mid-afternoon, 100 degrees. The paint dried very quickly. And then this one in the morning, about 60, 70 degrees in the shade. And it took a lot longer to dry. So very interesting. Something to keep in mind for sure. And just, you know, learning the nuances of this medium watercolor. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep on painting and drawing. Take care of yourself. Peace.